This video tonight is going to reboot the whole idea of teaching modes by trying to get to essentials I have somehow skipped in the past. I do teach all of these things to my students, but exactly what I do in lessons may not be totally clear in these YouTube instructional videos. We want to start off first with the circle of fifths. This is because I have a very strong hunch that we need to learn the 7 modern modes in this exact circle of fifths order. Most of you by now know what the circle of fifths is. I'm going to give you 7 letters. You want to know these letters in order so that you can recite them in your sleep. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. You also want to recite these same letters just as fast in the opposite direction. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. Then you want to play these letters on the piano. You can always go up and up. B, E, A, D, G, C, F sounds like this going up. F, C, G, D, A, E, B sounds like this going up. Then you can always go down and down. B, E, A, D, G, C, F sounds like this going down. F, C, G, D, A, E, B sounds like this going down. Or you can always zigzag. Zigzagging keeps you roughly in the same area of the piano. For instance, as you move from B to E, you can go up 4 letters or down 5 letters. As you move from E to B, you can go up 5 letters or down 4 letters. Then, as you move from E to B, you can also go up 5 letters or down 4 letters. Now let's hear these 7 white note modes in their simplest form. I'm going to use the exact same order that I am recommending. They always start on a particular letter and they continue until they get to the same letter again. I am going to play them moving up, but you can also go in the downward direction. Here is the white mode starting on B. Here is the white mode starting on E. Here is the white mode starting on A. Here is the white mode starting on D. Here is the white mode starting on G. Here is the white mode starting on C. Finally, here is the white mode starting on F. You can play these 7 modes in reverse order starting on F, but I won't play them this way because it will take too long and it will make the whole video boring. Keyboard blindness, which is about not seeing the black notes, will tell you something very false. It will tell you that all these modes will sound the same when in fact they sound very different. That is super important to understand. The B white mode is darkest. The F white mode is lightest. All the modes in between gradually vary in these qualities. There is one more important matter, and that is about Greek names. But where these modes come from is a very complicated story, and those names will not help you remember what these modes sound like. You simply have to memorize them later in order to communicate with the rest of the world. Tonight I especially want to receive feedback on this video. I need to know if I have left anything out that you people think should be included in the future. So please give me that feedback.